Let me be your god and you can be my Aphrodite. The way you gaze up at me got me feeling so enticing. Like changing the pace to the story that I'm fucking writing.
What's up?
In a battle with
How's it going, everybody?
Cause these demons are back and I'm starting to fall. Losing the track
ANNEWBIZZ.
Yo.
What is good? We
Not
just heard a little.
nervous as fuck, but I'll get over it.
It's all good.
Man, you're still nervous? What happened to practice?
Everybody needs to see you because your music is pretty grabbing. And we're really excited to interview you tonight. So we've got ANNEWBIZZ. Do I say it with a Z or is it ANNEWBIZZ, like ANNEWBIZZ?
Think of it as like more of like a new biz because, you know, I'm new. So new artist, new biz, new business, kind of something like that.
ANNEWBIZZ. So that's pretty much what it's based off of.
Yep.
Not the mythological character, ANNEWBIZZ.
Well, it's based off that, but the meaning is for a new business. So
it's a double meaning.
Yep.
All right, cool. All right, and we have Crave. Could you hear us?
Yo, what's up?
What's up? I got Crave, who is ANNEWBIZZ manager.
I can hear you.
CEO of Crave Your Own. CEO of Crave Your Own. We got ANNEWBIZZ, our first artist.
Go.
And then we also have Johnny Wicked. He's a promoter and he's the co-host tonight too. So,
what
Johnny
up,
Wicked.
everybody?
Like, how you doing, bro?
Whoa.
So we got some teams going on here. ANNEWBIZZ, can you tell us, have you ever had an interview before?
How you doing? Good to see you doing things now. I know we were talking back in the day.
So this is entirely new to me. But I am looking forward to it. So that's what counts the most right here.
Speaking of interviews, let me just side question real quick before Meduzi gets any farther. I know I was talking to you about this a few days ago, but I know you did that little quick 8-minute snippet on the 4th, but I know you said you're a little nervous. How do you feel about like 150 or more people staring at you, bud? Like how's the pressure feeling on that end? Like besides being just nervous, like in your head, what is going through your head right now, knowing that at least 150 people are going to be watching you?
Honestly, it's like, yeah, I'm still slightly nervous, but because it's also a familiar setting at this point, not going to be as bad as it was last time. So that's what I think is going to make it a little easier, considering the fact that I also have songs that I didn't have fully memorized that day either. So now that these songs are fully memorized, you know, I'm going to be able to pull through the entire set with no problem.
So you're talking about a set that's coming up?
Yep, tomorrow.
Yeah, the set that he's doing for tomorrow. Some of the songs he did on the 4th, but he didn't have all of them memorized. But he's been nonstop. He's been putting in work to perform this show, man. He's been doing it every day. I'm hitting him up. I'm like, perform, bro. Just practice. That's all you need.
So you're on the grind. You're trying to get this down.
I think he's ready. I think he's ready for bumping up from like 15, 20 people to at least 150 or more. Like I think he's ready for it.
That's dope. Well, we should definitely announce this show tomorrow night. So it's Doc. What's the name of the show?
It's Heathen Horde presents Doc's Out with a Bang block party.
Okay. So
it's the end of summer. Why not, do the most and go out with a bang, right?
And a good lineup.
Amazing lineup.
So are you excited about this then? Are you like really hyped up?
Oh, you have no clue. This is probably the first big show I'm probably going to do since it's in front of 100+ people. But I'm looking forward to it. There's going to be some dope-ass artists there. So, yeah, they're not going to want to miss the show tomorrow. If they do, y'all are gonna have some crappy days after this.
So if you want to win a free entrance into this block party tomorrow, there's 2 challenges. Either be have the most comments from you on this, or we're going to ask a specific question at the end of the interview, and if you get that, you can also get a free entrance. And we'll let Ray know, and everything will be good, and you can just come in the door. I'll give them your names. So viewers out there, I'm talking to you. If you want to see this show tomorrow and see ANNEWBIZZ's first big show, comment and keep your ears open for the question. All right.
Y'all don't want to miss it. Come on, show some support, y'all.
And we got a lot of whoop whoops over here. Whoop whoop, one love.
I'm about to say, yeah, to them viewers already commenting. Shout out to Twisted Taylor and Robert Johnson. Whoop whoop, whoop whoop, and one love.
Yeah. Whoop whoop. Yep. So yeah, whoop whoop, you guys. Thanks for watching, and we absolutely love the viewers. Zoetic Promotions is about bringing people together and networking, and part of the reason why I interview local artists is because I'm supporting the scene. So tell me, I want to know, how long have you been in this scene? Like, when did you start out?
I started out, I think a little bit before I actually met Crave. I was working on music since then, but didn't really have much motivation. And then I ran into Crave.
He dropped out, so he'll drop back in really soon by the snap of a finger.
Also, Johnny, check your DMs right quick. I texted you something. You can tell if you do it.
Right.
But yeah, check that real quick.
Can you hear us, Kid?
Yeah,
Welcome back. It happens in the interviews, everybody. If you drop out, don't worry. I'll bring you right back in if you just click right back on. So, go ahead. What were you saying, Crave?
I was just saying something to Johnny real quick. I sent him something that you guys, or he can tell you here in just a second during the interview. But it's just like an interview question that would be a really good question that I just sent over to him. So just keep that one in mind for y'all.
There's a little chat. We can all chat in the back end, just so you know. So cool. Yeah, grew up those questions.
Yes. So definitely go and check that real quick, Johnny. Give me 2 seconds. I gotta quickly turn my mic on after that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Johnny. Anyway, I'll be right back in just a second. Just killing Mike and Cam for 2 minutes.
Okay. Go ahead and ask a question, Johnny. Do you have a question?
No, but so yeah, well, I got a question, but we're going to save this question for later. This is some big info. This is that type of info. Those that know. And I don't think too many people, if anybody, let's hope somebody that knows that is watching that can get the answer to what I just got sent to me. But yeah, we're going to ask that question later. Mad props, just to say. So, ANNEWBIZZ, I remember when we were first talking, one of the things that we were talking about was you always trying to get to the stage. It was something it was a hurdle for you almost. I remember talking with you. What finally got you over that hurdle, if it was a hurdle? And I'm wording this right, because I wouldn't want to put words in your mouth.
Let's just say when I actually finally decided I should get up on stage, it's what kept going through my head was, if you don't take that chance, you're never going to get it. You know, like that saying is, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. So I just kind of was like, you know what, if I'm going to get out there, I have to get up there. So get out to get up, it's kind of going to become my thing. So yeah, it was. So I decided, you know what, I told Sloth, I was like, all right, I wish I had taken that opportunity. Is there a way I could get up there? And he's like, well, we got 8 minutes coming up. You want me to just throw you on there? Because I could do that if you can email me 2 songs real quick. I bet. Boom. Quickly emailed him 2 songs, and he was like, all right, go up there.
Oh, nice. So you
nice.
You were just at the show, at that last show.
Yeah. So,
and it was just on the spot? That's dope. That's cool.
What I don't remember when, but when they did the Leighton show, I went out to that one too and performed there. Choked hella bad. hear my songs very well from the speakers.
What is
So-
Layton like?
Uh,
What venue?
I don't remember. It was in a bar. I don't remember the name of the bar though.
It's all right. So what
That
was the
just sounds
first
like a
song that
fun
you
night.
wrote?
The first song I ever wrote was probably a song called Sad Boy Hours. And that one I plan on remaking eventually, but that's got to wait for now.
Cool. So what inspired you to write and get into music?
When my dad actually said, hey, I can make you big, not realizing that was supposed to be motivation for me to actually get into music and get myself out there. Like I've had family try and say that they could help. They haven't really done much. I've done a few songs. Those ones are...
Oh, we lost him for a second. You there? You back? Hello.
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay, cool. So go ahead.
And then it was around the time when my dad actually passed away and died. He overdosed on something. I don't remember what, but it kind of hit more to where it was like, he told you could do this. You just got to work for it. If you don't work for it, your dream for that's not going to happen. So may as well start putting effort into it, get that dream started, and yep, boom, look where I'm at now. So
well, I'm sorry to hear about that. Must have been a hard thing to get through, but
yeah,
definitely.
It's all good now.
Oh yeah. So I would like to play a song. Crave sent it over, and it's not on the list of what we were going to play at first. It's called
I came back just in time. I love you, ANNEWBIZZ. Don't yell at me for this.
Okay, so it's a surprise. So we're gonna play Summer Days. Can you guys tell us a little bit about this song?
Hey, Crave, what do we say about?
Honestly, to be honest, we were drugs and listening to beats forever, and we just found a beat that just felt right. We were thinking we need to do some summer shit. Drugs and a bunch of beats later, we fucking came up with that shit.
Basically,
and the vibe to it being, it's more or less like just trying to get away, like you're tired of the sad shit, like you're trying to be happy, but like the darkness is still consuming.
Yeah,
like It's just constant darkness consuming. But the song is basically like trying to be happy, but stuck in a daze. You know what I'm saying? Like stuck in a daze.
Yeah.
So
trying to find light in a dark place.
All right, so let's play this song, and let's see what it's like.
Ayo, late beats, killer shit.
Kyle, you're crazy with this.
Yeah, I just wanna run away, but you're stuck inside my brain. Now I'm standing in the rain, hoping for these summer days. Look up, skies are turning gray. I just wish you could've stayed. Take these lines up to my face so I can leave this fucking daze. I just wanna run away, but you're stuck inside my brain. Now I'm standing in the rain, hoping for these summer days. Look up, skies are turning gray. I just wish you could've stayed. Take these lines up to my face so I can leave this fucking daze.
Yeah, I wanna run away through the heavy blizzard and rain, drowning my sorrow with a screw and blade till my demons blow my brain. I know they can drive me insane, but the fact remains the same. We just waiting for summer days. I'll hit the green and I'll wake up late.
Yeah, I just wanna run away, but you're stuck inside my brain. Now I'm standing in the rain, hoping for these summer days. Look up, skies are turning gray. I just wish you could've stayed. Take these lines up to my face so I can leave this this fucking daze. I just wanna run away, but you're stuck inside my brain. Now I'm standing in the rain, hoping for these summer days. Look up, skies are turning gray. I just wish you could've stayed. Take these lines up to my face so I can leave this fucking daze.
Woke up high, I'm in a daze. She got coke all on her face. Gotta go fast but not make haste. I can't go yet, haven't finished my plate.
We both get high, turn to a race. Shawty got me stuck in place. One more pill into my veins. She left me floating up in space.
A bit take it cause I can't breathe. A hard shit fell overseas. And she's the vixen in my dreams. A cup of lean put into me.
Pop these pills like I'm a fiend. She touched me, can't feel my feet. Nightmares when you're in my dreams. Better days I hope I see.
She's my drug, don't ask me why. Cause you're not her, so I'd have to lie. I only want her, I'd rather die than be sober out here trying to survive.
I'm a mess off these lines, cause she still sits inside my mind. They all told me that I'm just blind, but it's our love just passing by.
I just wanna run away, but you're stuck inside my brain. Now I'm standing in the rain, hoping for these summer days. Look at skies are turning gray. I just wish you could've stayed. Take these lines up to my face so I can leave this fucking daze. I just wanna run away, but you're stuck inside my brain. Now I'm standing in the rain, hoping for these summer days. Look up, skies are turning gray. I just wish you could've stayed. Take these lines up to my face so I can leave this fucking daze.
Okay, so that was really cute. Like the energy behind it was like really
Like I said, we had a summertime energy to it, but a lot of drugs. So we busted that out in like 30 minutes, and so we still need to get that bitch re-recorded.
We really do. Sorry.
The energy was great. The song was great, comical and senses, but yet heartfelt in other places. And for both of you, somebody who's listened to things you guys have done that most people probably haven't heard, great maturity in both you guys. Commendable. Good job.
Thank you. Thank you.
Very good job. It was a happy song. It was just like, I'm just really fucked up right now. This is good. You know, it's just like awesome.
Yeah.
And I want that on my soundtrack for every day, you know, to wake up and start the day with. That was dope.
Speaking of becoming better as an artist, Johnny, on a side note, I know this isn't my interview, but on a side note, the music that I am doing right now that's all unreleased is completely flipping my entire everything on its head and then fucking 1080 after that. Like this new shit I'm working on, bro, like it's gonna blow everything out of the water.
That's cool. So speaking about new stuff,
Good to hear.
ANNEWBIZZ, can we ask you a question?
Sure.
What projects are you working on right now?
I'm actually working on, what is it? There's a song called On the Loose that I'm working on right now. Crave heard me do a few of the lyrics when I was recording it. He gave me a couple of tips and a bunch of advice on how to try and get it to sound better. There were some parts where he would tell me, hey, let me hear real quick. I'd hand him the headphones. He'd be like, all right, try it this way. And I'd try it that way, and he'd listen to it again. He'd be like, yeah, that sounds amazing. And I'm just like, all right. And I'd keep going. But that one's gonna be a banger. Then I've got another one that I've just barely started. I don't even have a name for it yet. But that one's gonna be a banger too. Kind of depressing, but
Okay, so you have some new music out you're working on.
yep.
And so you're his manager. What label? Are you on a label?
It's just under the Crave Your Own that I have going. Being the CEO of the company that I started, I'm just managing them under Crave Your Own.
Okay, so it's pretty much independent. You're just managing under that.
Yeah, pretty much just under that. So I mean, if anybody ever comes along and like wants to help out more, they're feel free. It's not like a signed contract right this second or anything. And even if we do sign contract, I have it written stating that like I'm an independent an independent company. So if he does find other work besides me, it doesn't like counteract with anything that we're doing.
Right, because you're both independent. You're both doing your work. He's just under you for now.
Yeah. And then so Crave Your Own does take in startup artists to try and help them out, get a little foot in the door right there, and then they can choose to stay or go on their own. It's all up to them. So, and from the looks of it, Tyler's definitely not only got his foot in the door, but got half his body in so far. And that's all within just 1 month. He did his show on the 4th, not even a full month ago, and he's already halfway through that door.
I gotta say, whoop whoop, Taylor.
Whoop whoop. Oh, we got Taylor in the chat. Yes.
House. So that sounds pretty cool. Like I admire independent artists. I think that's the way you should stay. But where do you see yourself? Like, what do you want? Like, you're just growing right now, but what do you want out of your music, and where do you want to be?
Just to the point to where I can give back to those who have helped me, you know. I don't want them to knowing that I've suffered as well. So I don't want to just go up by myself. I want to bring my friends, my family. I want them all to succeed with me, you know. I don't want to just succeed on my own. Because in a way that's kind of selfish if you're like, yeah, I want to succeed, but then don't wish success on others. Like, if you want to succeed, you have to have and be around others who are also succeeding. So why not bring those others up with me? That's where I want to be, is bringing those up with me so others can succeed as well.
That's dope.
Humbled, bro. Humbled.
So you're about bringing everybody together and not just one person winning.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I totally
Humbling,
get that. It's
bro. That's some
like
humbling words right there, man.
Yeah, if we can't all
it's like
win.
some of my homies up in Idaho. It's show love, grow love.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if only one wins, nobody really wins, you know. That's how I see
Exactly. That's sick. Like, I can relate with that a lot. That's cool. And that'll get you a long way. Like, it really will. Stay true to who you are through the whole game, and you'll get there.
Oh yeah, never changing.
So Johnny, do you have another question?
Well, I
Johnny
do have
might
a
wait
question,
till
but I
later
was gonna
for
wait
that.
till I say around 7:30.
Oh, okay. Well, do you have another question besides that?
Yeah, I figured let's wait till around 7:30. Let's peek up the middle part of this show. Get
Okay.
interested.
Well,
We can't have them leaving early.
Since you want to pause on that, how about we announce our sponsors, Keep It Lit Records. We work with Keep It Lit Records, and we
Keep it lit. Let me get a Keep It Lit in the chat real quick, boys.
All right.
Let's get a Keep It Lit in the chat, guys. Let's get Keep It Lit in the chat.
We had Keep It Lit earlier. So
Keep it
Joe
lit.
Taco, ZJ, Overdose, like all of them, man. Where are you? Where are you? Come on. I'm going to play a little clip for the video that will be soon released as soon as they're finished. I'm going to show this video. So
I do have a question to ask. I do have a question for Tyler right after this video. I have a really good question for you.
All right.
Oh, cool. All right. That works. This is just a quick little video clip. We're sponsored by Keep It Lit Records, and you can't see that. And this is 6 Million Ways to Die by Project Omerta. The video
Coming with the hip hop sound, the sound. Not dead, resurrected. Coming with the hip hop sound, the sound. Not dead, resurrected. 6 million ways to die, so I spit into this truth when I break the lies. 6 million ways to die. 6 million ways to die.
Okay, so there you go. There's a little taste of that video that will be released.
Dude, it's looking amazing. They're Keep It Lit, Project Omerta, ZJ Wacko. Their shit is becoming so unbelievably like immaculate right now. Like it's that type of shit you just have to take a day or two to just ponder upon and just understand it. You know, like you just take it all in at once.
Right? And every show that I have seen them perform is fucking insanely good. amazing. The energy, everything.
Oh, that's like right across.
So, Anubis, you have a question for Anubis, Crave. How about let's get to it?
Yes. Hey, Anubis, being that you are still a startup artist, not quite to the up and coming officially yet, and this is your biggest show you're doing, my main question for you right now, where do you see yourself in 5 years from now being an artist? No, I'll make it a little easier for you. I'll make it a little easier. Where do you see yourself in 2 years from now? 2025. Oh,
Still making
2025. 2 years from now, where do you see yourself?
Well, if I keep going the pace that I'm going, and I set it a specific pace, then in 2 years, I should be some at least good, maybe 5-6 steps closer to actually being.
5, 6. And
About 5 or 6 steps closer to the final dream.
Yep, exactly.
if you need any support, we got you. If you need any kind of promotion, like this is free, we got you to help you get up. So
Meduzzi's the best in the game in all local interviews, what I've seen so far.
Johnny Wicked is also in the game. We're promoters and we help people that are just starting out. And we
Johnny
also
started out as my manager when I didn't even have a show done in my life yet, and look what I've gotten now thanks to him.
I've got a question.
okay.
What had you out of state in a little over a month, less than a month? But I've got a question, not so much for ANNEWBIZZ, but for the fans out there. Let's get you a free ticket to tomorrow's concert in West Valley, where you can see ANNEWBIZZ live. Which one of you viewers out there will know the answer to this? ANNEWBIZZ has 2 cousins, and if we're going to put a label on it, let's just say they're famous. Who are ANNEWBIZZ's 2 famous cousins? Whoever can
Who are
comment the
they,
answer
folks?
before
Does
this is
anybody
over
know ANNEWBIZZ?
gets a free ticket tomorrow.
Who knows ANNEWBIZZ?
Oh, who knows ANNEWBIZZ?
Who knows ANNEWBIZZ the way we know ANNEWBIZZ?
Because I don't tell this thing to just anybody.
Did you already ask the question when I went to get my shit?
No.
I didn't know. Crave had to send it to me.
No. He didn't ask the question. He just asked if anybody in the chat will know the answer before the end of the interview. So we haven't even got this. So we don't know who it is yet. But we'll know here in just a moment. If the fans know, if we know any fans that know ANNEWBIZZ like we know ANNEWBIZZ, they'll know this answer.
Okay, I'm checking the comments in another area because I see them in 2 different places. And
get those guesses in, guys. Get those guesses in.
Right.
okay, throw out your guesses fast because we're gonna ask.
And for that other extra ticket, make sure you get them comments up. We got
Alright,
2
so
different
Joe
ways to
Smoke.
win 2 different tickets to the same show.
Okay, I have some questions from Joe Smoke here. Is gang gang everybody? Joe Smoke is the head leader of Keep It Lit Records. He's the head dude. Don Smoke, Joe Smoke. It says, Young Crave, when are you gonna get him in my studio?
Who asked that?
That's a good question. That's a good question. Don't worry about who asked that. Just know he does wonders in what he does.
We're just talking about you Keep It Lit Records.
Yes,
That's actually a good question, Smoke. That's a good question. I want to say hopefully sometime in September, maybe mid-September, if not early October, unless he can get in himself, because I won't be available most of September. But I can try to squeeze some shit in. I'll definitely personally DM Smoke after this interview and talk with him on when we can do that. But just know some new shit through Joe will be on the way soon from ANNEWBIZZ. We'll definitely have some shit mixed and mastered by Joe for ANNEWBIZZ, most definitely.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, so you hear that? And Doron says Stein Entertainment.
Don't forget
in the
them beats.
house.
Don't forget them beats that Don Smoke puts out too.
Oh yeah,
Custom.
Don Smoke does make beats too. Shouts out Don Smoke for making beats. If y'all need any beats, y'all know who to hit up. Hit up Don Smoke.
Hit him up. I get my beats from him. Good shit. Really good quality.
I still need to sit down and work with him on making a killer beat sometime, but
Mastered, go to Don Smoke. So we have Doron in the house. He's watching. And you guys keep commenting your guesses. We're going to give you 2 minutes.
Doron is the motherfucking man for shows. I'll tell you what, Doron makes magic happen. Every time I've ever been to a show through Stein Entertainment, he makes the impossible possible.
He definitely
wants
does here in the Salt Lake City area and other places like Idaho Falls.
And Doron wants you to ask the question. He's like, ask the question, Johnny. Come on.
Well, Johnny, you better get asking the question,
We already
man.
asked the question. Do we just get?
Who knows?
So the question
Anubis?
was, Dawn, is who are Annubizz's two famous? Who? No, not who knows Anubis, but who knows who Annubizz's two famous relatives are?
Oh.
We got 8 minutes left. We got I want to say 8 minutes left before
Famous relatives.
about 10 minutes or so before we ask that question. What do you think, Johnny? I mean, you said at 7:30, but push it out a little longer.
Let's send the answers to the studio chat real quick.
Johnny already knows.
No.
So Johnny and Meduzzi already
you were
know
cutting
the
out there. I
answer.
didn't hear
Don't
you.
worry about that.
Sure.
You guys hear me? Hello?
Private chat. Type it in the private chat. Do you see that little box right there?
Johnny already knows it, so I mean, he could just tell you, really, Meduzzi. You don't have to type it in. Johnny knows it.
No, I want to guess. Okay?
Yeah.
If I don't want to know yet.
Okay, Meduzzi, what do you think? Who are the two famous people that you think Tyler's related to?
All right, let me see. So, your father, if you're Anubis, then your father would be Ra. No, that's mythology. Okay, when you say related, are they both married? Are they cousins?
Not looking at the names I'm looking at.
Okay.
Of course, I only recognize one of the names. I don't one.
Is it like brother and sister?
No.
Not parents?
Nope.
No, not parents. They're cousins. I'll give you all that much. They're cousins.
Yeah, they're
All three of them
cousins
are.
about the same
Anubis and the
as
other
what
two.
Anubis is to them.
Mark. No?
Mark, we'll keep that answer locked in for one
No,
of your
not
answers,
Marky Mark.
Meduzzi, and you'll find
Yeah,
out
I
at the
bet.
end too.
But
Knowing Anubis and knowing one of these people, I bet you if you got the three together, though, it'd make a pretty funky bunch.
Let's just say
are they hip hop?
he is hip hop, one of them. He's one of the biggest in the industry. Let's just say that right now.
One of the biggest, huh?
Come on, drop the guesses in the comments, people.
Come on, guys. Are you interested in this or what?
I'd say 7:45. Drop the question. Johnny gives us about 10 minutes of figuring some more about Anubis as a whole.
Right. So
I was actually just thinking that myself. I had a question on graphics. Anubis, is there like anything in your mind graphic wise that we haven't seen yet that will be on, say, shirts or posters or anything, limited or otherwise?
I had an idea for something like that. I kind of was talking to Sloth about it because he says he likes to do things, but I also have another friend who's drawing a picture for me about it too. and it's supposed to be. It's kind of like you're gonna take basically the Egyptian Anubis, basically turn it into like a shadow. Don't want to copyright Anubis from Greek mythology, but kind of take the shadow form of it, give it kind of like that staff thing it's holding, but have it to where it's emitting a blue beam of fire that's hitting it in the face, and have it look directly at you, basically. And that's what I want for the shirt so far. It's going to say ANNEWBIZZ down the back of it.
Okay. I know, like I was talking. Yeah. Like I know I was talking with Meduzzi the other day when we were talking about this interview, and like the image came into my head of like Anubis, like as we all traditionally see him within the mythology, but with your braids on his head.
Yeah, I was thinking of that. Actually sounds really good. I might have to.
And just so you know, Anubis, not only do me, Johnny, and Meduzzi know people, but almost everybody else we know, we all at least have one or more people that we know that can do custom designs as well as custom clothing and slapping your name on some shirts.
Oh,
And
Right.
some, I just found out the DJ Sloth, he does do patches, so we
artist,
can always get you some patches made.
Artist working with keeping it right now, Legion.
Oh fuck.
Legion does some amazing shit. I've seen some of his zombags, and those things go off the chain.
Mhm.
I've myself have been thinking about picking up a couple zombags from Legion.
Bro, I'm gonna need some of those.
Good idea.
Right, I want one of them Doc Gruesome ones.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
That'd be
The
But
Doc
definitely
ones,
look
I've
into
been
Legion if
seeing
you guys
those.
want some artwork.
I was supposed to be actually hitting up Legion. I was supposed to do it this month, but the show's kind of got involved. But hopefully next month I'm gonna have him create my official Crave Your Own logo for the entire company.
Hey, yeah.
nice. That's really that. Who's doing the logo?
Doc Gruesome.
Nice. Nice. So, what kind of merch do you want out for yourself? We were talking about that earlier. Did you want hats, shirts?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do hats, shirts, and pants, or maybe sweatpants or something. I was thinking for like just kind of like the sweatpants go, just kind of take like the anarchy symbol, like the anarchy A, change it up a bit, make that the A for ANNEWBIZZ, but have it go down the side of the pant leg. Thinking of something for that. For
Nice.
sure, be that whole ANNEWBIZZ idea. Then for hats, I would probably do like a. I honestly don't know what I would do for the hat. Probably just the modified anarchy A, I guess.
That'd be cool. That would be cool. So
AJ in the chat says AJ Yazzie here. Shouts out to AJ.
what's up, AJ?
Hey.
Huh?
You got your people watching you, Anubis. You got your own people watching you, man. They're excited.
Does AJ know the question?
That's a good question. Does AJ know this question? Have you told him yet?
He does know the question or the answer.
Okay, good.
So
AJ, don't guess on this. Don't guess
Well, I
on this
figured
one.
I'd ask the question one more. I figured I'd ask the question one more time around 7:15 till. That way, everybody gets it.
So if everybody knows ANNEWBIZZ, then they will know this question. So AJ, you have a really good chance.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Question is, does AJ remember?
And who wants to beat AJ at this game? We've got AJ in the house, which makes it a little challenging. So who can guess what two relatives, right?
Yeah.
Also, folks, Meduzzi is going to be at this show, so if you
Before
guys want to
that,
see
though, when we
Meduzzi
get
in
back
person as
to
well,
Yeah. So if you want to meet me at the show, come to the block party. It'll be dope. I'm excited, and I'm just gonna show everybody this flyer real quick. Taking you down just for a sec. And trying to get myself down. All right, so Doc's block party coming up tomorrow. You guys there?
$5 unless you win a ticket.
I'm ready to play another song. So I'm going to pick one and just see what you guys think. How about I'ma Just Smoke? Can you tell us about this song?
Literally what the title is. I'ma just smoke when you're like having a rough day, when you want to just enjoy it, you know. If you smoke up a fat bowl, smoke a blunt, smoke a joint, smoke. Enjoy what you do. And if you enjoy it, don't let anybody take.
I accidentally closed the tab. So I had to go all the way back in.
All right, well, we're going to play I'ma Just Smoke for everybody.
For me, I liked it.
You know what I want everybody in the comments to do if you're able to? Smoke up. Right now, smoke up, guys.
All right, let's smoke up, everybody.
And enjoy my life. Kicking up dust, flying fast in my ride. Doing my thing, I'm feeling alright. Cause I'ma keep smoking till my soul's up high. I'ma just smoke and take off to the sky. Losing my breath, but I'm ready to die. Hitting the gas, flying through the red lights. Cause I'ma keep smoking, this shit do or die. I'ma just smoke, mix it with the drink. Could this be a thing? I'ma do it every day. So I'ma just smoke, grab up on a drink. So I need to know if you're into the same thing. I'ma just smoke, mix it with the drink. Could this be a thing? I'ma do it every day. So I'ma just smoke, grab up on the drink. Okay, so I need to know if you're into the same thing. Grab up on the bong, I'm aiming for the sky. So it's coming around, say it one more time. I'ma just smoke, mix it with a drink. Could this be a thing? I'ma do it every day. So I'ma just smoke, grab up on the drink. Okay, so I need to know if you're into the same thing. Smoke up with a drink, you know we feeling alright. Our souls burning brighter than the fire that we light. And you can't stop the light, we hold deep inside it. Will always realize that we're up in the sky. Look, I'ma just smoke on the weed, you know I'm a choking deed. Cause the best of me respectfully can handle this sativa strain. Got me thinking I'ma lose my brain. Feel like I'm going down a drain, spinning and twirling just to achieve fame. But I'm a lost boy and you don't even know my name. Is that a game? When I ask for help, I think switch up and change. I'ma just smoke out it mixed with the drink. I'ma be swerving through wasteland to release my pain. You know I gotta hit 120 on the end. It's just to feel the adrenaline in my veins. The names and numbers, remember the names. Mix it with a drink. Could this be a thing? I'ma do it every day. So I'ma just smoke, grab up on the drink. Okay, so I need to know if you're into the same thing. I'ma just smoke, mix it with the drink. Could this be a thing? I'ma do it every day. So I'ma just smoke, grab up on the drink. Okay, so I need to know if you're into the same.
All right.
Nice.
I'm gonna just
Really
Oh,
quick, I don't know if it's just on my end, Meduzy, but your screen is flashing.
My screen?
Like it on like the little box. I don't know if it's just my end. Johnny and Anubis, do you guys see it flashing too, or is it just my end?
Am I flashing?
I didn't. I didn't see it flashing.
I didn't
It's
either.
like
No, but
twitching
I
out.
do know
It's
our
probably
office
just
spaces
my
are kind
end,
of
so
haunted,
it's fine.
so you never know what's
I
gonna
am
happen around here.
lagging, and I'm telling you, there's a lot of paranormal shit in my studio. So
Bro,
Hey, as long as it's just my end, I'm not stressing about it.
yeah, almost every interview, something weird happens. I don't know why, but
kitchen light
Weird.
flickers. If I leave it on, it'll be on for like 2 minutes. Start flickering. I'll
right.
turn it on like 5 minutes later, and it'll not flicker whatsoever.
Yeah.
3 different lights flicker here too, and they're all brand new lights.
What the fuck?
I'm glad I got a different office than you got.
Oh shit!
Oh,
That was
no.
scary. Did you guys see that? No, no, seriously though, do you relate with the image Anubis? Oh no, he's here. Anubis is he's gonna call you out, man. But you spell your name differently, and you have it patented, right?
Yeah.
He can't touch you in the
Nope.
underworld.
I mean, drag me to hell. I'll be sitting on the throne when they drag me down there, kicking my legs. Like, what'd you drag me down here for? Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Am I gonna be the new king of hell?
So we've got a couple of people watching. You know, we have Terra Bear, Tio Gonzalez, Benjamin Labyrinthine, and Grave are watching right now.
Shout out to Tio as well. Tio does make beats too. He does really well with them.
Up, Tio.
Not only one, but they're not going to destroy my table. But two, they're not going to fucking hurt each other.
What's up, guys? Don't be shy. See if you can answer this question. Do you really know ANNEWBIZZ? Do you know it's a new biz for ANNEWBIZZ? And do you know what we know?
Do you?
Johnny, are you going to ask the question again?
Do you?
So, I'm going to ask the question one last time, and in about 10 minutes right before this is over, I'm just going to let you all know. That way, whoever got it right, they got it right, and we'll check the comments for the timing and all that. But if you know ANNEWBIZZ, how well do you know ANNEWBIZZ? Do you know his cousins? Do you know his mom, his dad, his uncles? Well, we do care about his mom and dad and uncles, but for this question, we just want to know, who are ANNEWBIZZ's two famous cousins? That can get you a free ticket to the show tomorrow. If you don't got a free ticket to the show tomorrow, it'll be $5.
And also, whoever comments the most on this interview, if you're local here in Salt Lake City and you want to go to this block party, let's do it. Comment the AJ's on it. Is AJ here? Is this a local dude? Oh yeah, somebody wants to win. I'm loving this. All right, AJ. And
somebody got it.
Confident.
Okay.
He
There
knows.
we go.
He knows. What's this?
AJ Guzman, can you type the proper names so the other fans watching know exactly who you're talking about?
These are some good guesses, though. These are great guesses by people.
Yeah, let's go.
Man, AJ out here gonna come in being partners is knowing it. Come on, AJ.
You're his partner?
Guys, it's my partner.
And,
AJ.
all right. AJ.
AJ.
Here, Lamar.
Oh, he's close. If you can get the correct spelling in there.
We can get proper spellings on these artists as their official artist names.
You have if you don't remember the name, you're fucked. Okay, everybody else, you got an advantage. You got some major clues.
You guys do have an advantage right now.
You do. He can't remember the last name. Come on.
The clue bombs have been dropped.
That was
Wheel of Fortune.
We got about a minute before we drop the question.
You can smell those clue bombs a mile away, so get on it.
But I doubt he's got the second one at all.
Oh, Roadkill says he can. Roadkill
says he can?
Yeah.
Roadkill says he can guess both artist names.
He's got a chance.
Roadkill
thinks he has a chance. Let's see, Roadkill, where you at?
So Roadkill's commenting on another. This is being streamed in a few different places.
Yeah. Roadkill out here supposed to be working, and instead he's trying to guess these people.
He said, "Why, yes, I can." Let me just
Love
get
what I
him real quick. Roadkill.
remembered how his name was.
Jose is watching. Oh, somebody's in the game. You guys better hurry up and guess this. If you know Roadkill, you better get on this.
Yeah, bro.
But
We got
Roadkill's going to be in the show.
Better put it
He's going to be performing. What
Does
do you want to
Roadkill
win?
know? That is the question.
right, Roadkill. What are you fucking doing?
Roadkill wants to get his homies in. He wants to get his homies in or something because he's already in the show.
Right?
Can anyone fact check what he guessed? Johnny, do you want to try to quickly fact check what AJ just guessed?
Oh, Journey Bell is. I have a cousin named Journey, but it's a female. But I don't think she's one of the two that we're talking about here.
Oh, so somebody.
Johnny's fact checking right now to double check.
No.
Are both of your cousins male?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, we got another clue, everybody.
Another clue to the challenge.
I don't know. Okay, I'm guessing with you. Damn. AJ, I'm sorry, partner. You're at all.
I'll tell you.
This is definitely a knee slapper.
But
I say we give him what?
I'll make another quick little side gamble for the show. Side gamble for the show.
Okay.
If anyone, so apart from the artist names, if anyone can get both names, because I just fact checked both names for who we are talking about. If they can get full name for one of them, and I'm talking last name too, and at least just the you know what I'm saying, if somebody can get the full name for one of these artists after they guess, before we ask the main question, if anybody gets it right to the full extent, one free entry into one of our Pong tournaments.
Cousin are not describing it enough. You have to spell the name right.
Not as an artist name. One of the cousins being famous. If we can get his last name too, because I just fact checked it, and the last name is something a lot of people might not know. So if somebody does know who this is and can, dive deep into this, then they can get a free entry into the one of the cup tournaments.
All right, you guys, I'm giving you a chance. I'm going to play another song while the race is on. You guys keep an eye, Johnny, Crave, ANNEWBIZZ, keep an eye on the questions. Get this. I'm going to play.
I'm keeping an eye on them.
Oh, there we go. AJ Guzman got one of them.
Because guess is coming, folks.
Like some more?
So many negatives are running through my head. Cut my wrist and my throat till all I see is red. Take my soul down to hell where I'll burn away my sins. But the one who might return might just be my evil twin. Feel the dark rising in, my blood starting to boil. Okay, but the things inside my veins are coming to a broil. I can feel the blood darkening, it's becoming more like tar. And my demons are stronger, man, they're closing up my heart. Living like it doesn't hurt, but the words can break and make me. I'm a father, this road to see where the fuck it take me. While I take a trip through my mind to try to finally heal it. While I take the best I've ever had and lose it with no feels. But I've got a side of me that I'm battling every day. A side of me that says that it would rather fucking stay the same. Cause there's no freedom to that, man, I'm just trying to fucking change. But how the fuck can I do that when I'm dealing with my brain? People tell me I need therapy and yeah, that might help. But what the fuck can I do when I can't be my fucking self? Like I'm tired of hearing it, I know what's needed most. I say that as we're trying to, but we know that I don't make those. Wanna live a happy life, but I guess it's not for me. Cause everything under me is like fucking cancer to me. Every drug I take, it kills a fucking part of me. And with every exhale, I can feel some of my soul leave. I got so many negative thoughts running through my head. Cut my wrist and my throat till all I see is red. Take my soul down to hell where I'll burn away my sins. But the one who might return might just be my evil twin.
feel the dark rising, man. My blood starting to boil. Okay, but the things inside my veins are coming to a broil. I can feel the blood darkening, it's becoming while I tar. And my demons are stronger, man. They're closing off my heart. Let me rip you apart in the dark till I find the light. And I'll do it with everyone else to see what's inside. Don't care how bloody it gets, in my head it's washed. Cause I'm fighting with myself, I need to settle the score. I'm using every weapon I get till there's nothing left to use. So I'm down to my hands and I got nothing left to lose. Beating every piece of me till it's beating down on the floor. We're back into the rest of them that I'm ready for more. Come on, ice and fire, heads and tails, different sides of one coin. Fire and ice, tails and heads, each one makes their own choice. Water and earth, nickels and dimes, each one has different worth. If you try to change the cycle, then you might just get back to work. Feel it in my chest, I need to figure out my choice. Cause I need to find the strength from my inner fucking voice. Just to see how to be used when I'm starting to feel lost. And I'll listen to this twin cause it all comes with a cost. Learning what I do and everything I hate. And he takes the games I played and he puts my life at stake. Cause he knows he can hurt me with you and the shit that I do. That's why I can hear it say I just wanna be like you. Wait, no I don't need a clone and I'll never be cloned. Not gonna be working to install the newest I love. No, I'm not gonna be one to cover my heart with a one-handed pose. Cause that's when you know that you've already been sold. So put the target on your neck and print it on your soul. And everywhere you go, your heart will be a black and hole. You'll be part of the army, you won't know what you'll do. But if you ever need me, I'll be there to put a hole in you. Reach you till your body's bloody, outfit's all torn and muddy. Laying next to my dead body, rain is dripping yet it's running. In my mind I'm fucking humming, dragging bodies like a dummy. So I'm drinking, no I'm chugging, this will bottom, I'm enjoying. Kill my thoughts with any weapon, want to attack, so I'll let them grab my thoughts and I'll be hit them by two hands. I'll make them dread them, walk them bleed while it starts over. All the deep just like a gopher, I'll retry just like a rover. That's your girl, I think I know her. So many negative thoughts running through my head. Cut my wrist and my throat till all I see is red. Take my soul down to hell where I'll burn away my sins. But the one who might return would just be my evil twin. So many negative thoughts running through my head. Cut my wrist and my throat till all I see is red. Take my soul down to hell where I'll burn away my sins. But the one who might return might just be my evil twin. So many negative thoughts running through my head. Cut my wrist and my throat till all I see is red. Take my soul down to hell where I'll burn away my sins. But the one who might return might just be my evil twin. So many negative thoughts running through my head. Cut my wrist and my throat till all I see is red. Take my soul down to hell where I'll burn away my sins. But the one who might return might just be my evil twin.
Point of view from a beer bottle. Can you see that?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
What's up?
What
All
an
right.
awesome track. I love the way that bass hits.
Oh,
So
Oh yeah.
here we are, 7:57. So here's your answers. ANNEWBIZZ's two famous cousins are Kendrick Lamar and hopefully I say this last one right because this is somebody I haven't heard of. Baby Keem.
Yes.
Did I say that right?
yep.
Yes.
That's it.
And
Did
it looks like AJ did remember those, and he
Okay,
did
okay.
give full name. He did give full name for Kendrick.
Right? Kendrick is
Good. Baby Keem. I don't think anybody
I don't
guessed.
know if that's supposed to be just a nickname, but real quick,
Yeah, Baby
AJ, being that you are in the chat, if you can comment his legal name, first and last, not nickname, then we will count it.
And does somebody have a song playing on in the background?
I do. Hold on. Let me pause that. I do apologize. I kind of had it spaced.
Thank you. So what's up?
Also, oh, I was just gonna say also real quick as this is coming to an end. Other than your family and all that, this is about you, ANNEWBIZZ. So let the fans know where they can find you at. Your new fans, your current fans that have been following.
I think he dropped out for a split second.
Yeah. We'll get
Right.
it. It'll pop back in. So
AJ,
Okay,
so you
Craig,
got
let people know where they can find you
you
at.
got Kendrick's name correct. But if you can get Baby Keem's legal name, not a nickname as his first name, if you can get Keem's legal first name, I will count it as a correct answer.
And ANNEWBIZZ, let your fans that have been watching and your new fans that are now watching know where they can find you. Social media platforms, music sites, all that.
You can find me on Facebook underneath the ANNEWBIZZ Official. I will have them. I will probably leave a comment on a video or something on how to spell it, or they can, depending on who gets to it first. You can find me on SoundCloud under ANNEWBIZZ. You eventually gonna start posting to Apple Music and Spotify, or no, I'm gonna be posting to Spotify after a minute. For now, you can find me on SoundCloud. You can find me on Instagram under, god damn it, under ANNEWBIZZ. Wow, I cannot speak right now.
So everything is pretty much on. How many platforms are you on for ANNEWBIZZ?
I am basically on every platform right now. I've checked. I'm also on Pandora.
So is it all under ANNEWBIZZ?
Yep.
Then pretty much everybody look for his shit. Listen to it. I love Chillin' in the Dark. That's one of my favorite ones. And you can see him live tomorrow at the block party. And I think AJ was the closest guest, though. What do you guys think? It's already.
Yes, but being that he does not remember his legal first name, I will still give him something special as a prize for at least getting one of the two correct. So, AJ, I hope to see you at the show tomorrow, and I will make sure to give you a surprise for at least getting 70-80% of the question correct.
So you can show up, and we love to chill. That'll be fun.
I love you. Got people to chill with while you're there now. So.
Hell yeah, you can come meet
And
us
for
at
the
the
other
block party. You
tick-
can meet Doc.
Right.
You meet
And for
Johnny
the other
Wicked.
ticket, everybody just keep your eye on the Zoetic Promotions page, because we do have to count the comments, so that's going to have to be done after this show. So we will be making a post before noontime tomorrow to let the winner know that they also want to take a ticket themselves.
I already know the winner of the most commenter,
I think I do too.
but I'm not going to say. I'm going to do a legit count. And also, I need your support on the YouTube channel. This is live on YouTube right now. What's up, YouTube people? Like and subscribe and check it out. I'll share this interview through YouTube, and would love your support for Zoetic Promotions and the Meduzzi page. So just a challenge, and I'm actually going to be counting all the comments. If you pick your favorite interview or even a song, if you see something down below and you like it and comment and leave your name, I'll get a hold of you. If you have the most comments or whatever, I'm just going to randomly pick somebody. I'm going to do kind of a little drawing of names. So you'll win mega merch, mega. Might be from some artists. It might be Zoetic Promotions merch, like stickers, a hat, So just keep your eye out for that and comment on the YouTube page. So, ANNEWBIZZ, how do you feel? Do you feel like you got out a lot of information you wanted to get out? Because this can be used in the future as kind of like a resume for when you began, or kind of like a time capsule. You're going to look back and watch this and see where you started. So what would you tell yourself in the future right now if you were watching yourself? Shit.
I'll just say, hey, future me.
You disappeared.
I'm back. Just future me, look. This is where we were. Now take a look at where you are now. Are you glad we didn't quit? Because I'm pretty glad we didn't either. Proud of you. Let's keep going.
Nice. That's dope.
That is, man, he hit me in my chest too. I'm going to be sitting there, I'm going to be like, oh fuck, I'm going to make myself cry.
I hope we didn't miss stuff, because you did black out for a second when you started. So I'm hoping.
As you said, I disappeared. I was like, oh, and I paused. So you
okay,
didn't.
good.
No,
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So definitely go back.
I saw it all and heard it all. We didn't miss nothing on that one. But any shout outs you want to give?
First, I want to give that shout out to the boyfriend who's been trying to go since day one when I brought it up. Thanks for all the support. You know, if it wasn't for you and my family, I probably would have given up a long time ago. So thanks for that. And I hope you will always be there for me when I need you in the future. Thanks you. Love you all.
That's awesome.
Beautiful. Beautiful. And how do you feel about this interview? Do you feel like we covered what you needed us to cover?
Oh yeah, I think we got everything covered. Definitely.
Okay. And I think we got a really good idea of who you are. And I hope we can all see you guys at the show tomorrow. And I'll announce the winner of the most comments. And what did we decide about AJ? He can come and get some free stuff. That's what Crave said.
Yeah. So only because he couldn't remember the first name fully, what I will be doing is still giving him something special for getting like 90% of the question correct.
So the person that has commented the most will get two. You can get two names. Well, you giving me your names, and we'll get you in for free tomorrow. So if it's two people that tie, you'll each get one, but whoever commented the most will get the two. Sound good?
Let's see who counts
All right.
the most.
We'll be counting. So everybody, thank you for watching this interview. We appreciate you, and we hope you have an amazing night. Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop. Good night to
Whoop
y'all.
Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop, keep it lit.
Keep it
Whoop
lit.
whoop.
Keep